Capricorn, welcome to your just in time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Cappy, do trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Capricorn, and if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It does help me connect with your energy and keep the readings coming. Drop me a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear. Wow, okay, so a couple of oracles to kick us off, Cappy. We've got number 21, opportunity, and number 31, receptivity. Feels like you may be receiving an opportunity in the coming weeks, maybe even this week. Be open to receive. You might be weighing up a decision here. Have you applied for something? Is there something that you're seeking? Or could this be like a bit of a fated event? We will find out. Just to let you know, there is the link down below to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. You will also find the link to Aligned the Four Fields Experience, my psycho-spiritual methodology for aligning all areas of your life to create that life or way of being your soul desires. We are opening this on October the 13th, but doors are closing for applications end of the week. If you would like to get one in, please do. It is the only way to work with me one-on-one, and this will not be offered again until sometime next year. So do jump in if you're interested. All right, Capricorn, I've got number 14, Sacred Surrender. So I'm just noticing how because I'm always watching the numbers. If I add them up, that's 3, 4, 5. We are moving towards a point of change here, expansion, a new adventure, all the number 5 energy. But there's an energy of sacred surrender. Now, we surrender once we've planted seeds, once we've done everything we can from within our center of control, not before. But then we have to allow the universe to decide, or the authorities, or the decision makers, right? The people that we can't control. So there is an energy of the letting go and allowing this to work in its weird, wonderful, magical way. So I feel like you are potentially waiting. Let's see what else we get. Capricorn. Oh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, look, there's new potential here. This is the spark, the flame of new beginnings. There's something here that can grow, that can flourish. This is a new beginning, something passionate, something thrilling, something exciting. So this could be dream job opportunity. This might be the opportunity of passionate love. It could be like signing up for a college or something to learn something that's a big passion of yours. Queen of Cups is coming out so much at the moment, which is interesting because in the Rider-Waite version of the Queen of Cups, I'll see if I can find it as we're chatting. She's the only Cups card that holds a cup that's not a regular cup like those ones. It's like a chalice. It's the Holy Grail. It's bejeweled. And I always say, like, she's looking for the one. She's looking for something that, an opportunity that is a 1 in a million. You're not looking for the change as the sake of change. It's got to deliver. It's got to give you that. It's probably going to be the last card that I find. No, can't find it. Doesn't even seem to be here. Isn't that interesting? So anyway, if you know the Queen of Cups, you'll know what I mean. So there's something here about, really going for the 1 in a million opportunity here. And you've maybe put a lot into this, and now you're being asked to sacred surrender, but to stay open to receiving, because energy is weaving. The star, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this is alignment to a higher path. There's something here about star quality, star talent. Some of you might have gone for a long shot, like going to apply for an acting gig, or the job that I feel like I can shine bright at, like be leadership, or like it's higher level. And this is rebirth, this is renewal, but there's something vulnerable about this. Maybe you needed to step into vulnerability. Hey, some of you might be applying for like a talent show, like The Voice, or what are those other ones called? I can't even remember. Oh, Idol, like American Idol or something like that. Australian Idol, whatever. That's obviously probably for one of you. You get the gist. You get the gist. Like, even if we're applying for a job where it's like, oh my goodness, there's something that I need to lead or be visible in that, or it feels vulnerable putting myself out in this way, or, you know, commanding this position, we can have that same kind of feeling. You're going for a higher path, and maybe you're having to evolve into a higher version of yourself to go after it. But wow, Wheel of Fortune, fated events, shifts. This is generally like a 10-year cycle shift for me. There is major change coming, Capricorn, major change. And it would feel like luck is on your side. This can be associated with timing, with destiny. Okay, what I can say, whatever you're going for here, Capricorn, it feels like a competitive process. 7 of Wands, I've got to fight my way to the top, or I can see that there's so much talent, or I know that there's going to be a lot of other people going for this. I mean, it could even be an internal job at your organization, and you know there's a superstar going for it, right? But the 7 of Wands comes with a message that you've got the higher ground. Yes, you might need to kind of think on your feet with this energy, like during an interview situation, or a way that you creatively show your talents, your abilities. But Ace of Cups and the world, the universe at the bottom of the deck, I'll have to say it feels pretty lined up for you. That you get your just desserts. Just reminds me of an ice cream sundae, that one. The world, the universe, the last major arcana after final judgment, after the judgment process, after coming in front of the panel, whether that is metaphorical or literal, you get to open up your profound new cycle. Now, the world, the universe is a graduation energy. Yes, this is vulnerable. Yes, you have to rise to the challenge, but you are ready for this opportunity. You're ready to receive it. And this is opening up the door to your next 10 or 20-year cycle. This is the gateway. Maybe the way this came about, it could have been like a fated opportunity or a chance encounter, right? Sometimes we cross paths with the right person, and they go like, oh, I can put your application in, or I can have a word to the right person. And then that's that off-guard energy of the 7 of Wands. It's like, oh, well, I can't not do this. I have to. And that moment turns the Wheel of Fortune. Something like that. Right place, right time. Wheel of Fortune, destiny. Star, destiny. It is that alignment to the higher path. But yes, it feels like maybe you weren't quite ready. That you just had to, act and then let go. And then let go. Post and ghost. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. And yeah, Ace of Cups could just be what does happen here. And that for me would be an emotional new beginning. That would be getting the yes. That would be you eating that beautiful Technicolor ice cream sundae and, feeling very sweet on the inside. So I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. Enough said. Hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll link you to my website for personal readings and healings down below. I will also link you to Aligned the Four Fields Experience, my one-to-one immersive journey with me to look at the deep alignment in your life to create that life your soul desires. Doors closing for applications this week. We start in 2 weeks' time. Be there or be square. Last time I'll be offering it this year. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, and I'm sending you much love and magic. Bye for now.